Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make.
There we go. Hey guys, Tony the Sword Assassin. It is Monday, and it's a boring Monday. It's a work hard, nothing to happen, boring Monday. However, I did get the humidor I need from Cigars Daily, and obviously I had to buy some cigars, and this humidor was free. So, you know, why not? I figure why not? Why not? Let's smoke some. Hey, Chapin! Wow, Brat! It's a typical Monday. There we go. Yeah, and I figure I'll smoke something out of it. Because, I don't know. I haven't been buying cigar a lot from Cigars Daily, so when there is something, why not? Why not? So yeah, I needed the humidor, so I figured I'll buy it and then just, you know, get some cigars and humidors and stuff like that, so. Oh. It's tight. Oh, wow, that is airtight. I don't know if you guys can hear that. That is airtight. That is, wow, that is airtight. Okay, so, obviously I got some of these stuff that goes with it. That's part of the package. And this is a punch humidity meter, I guess. It's like a pressure gauge almost. I'm not too sure. I think this is a pressure gauge. Because it says 140, 150, 170. Is that supposed to be the temperature of the smoke? Like you put it in there to see if it's smoked too hot? I don't know. I've never used this one before. So I'm just gonna put it on the side and all that stuff. And all that stuff. Alright. And let me go see the next item. What the hell? This is stuck. Stuck. Come on! Alright, let me put it backwards. Put it backwards. Let me put it backwards. Hey Val. I got the same deal. Give the humidor to a friend. Just started out smoking. Nice! I mean, that's how you do it, yo. That's how you do it. You know, because you don't really need it, right? Unless you're doing something. And I just happen to, you know, gotta do a project on infusing. So I need something like this. And then, you know, why not? Why not? And obviously, this doesn't do shit. Humidor, water, pack thinking. Yeah, it doesn't do shit. Brand new Cigars Daily sticker. This one thing I haven't had, so yeah, it's nice. I mean, I had the old Cigars Daily sticker all over the place. I just don't have the new one. So here's the new one. Here's the new one. Everybody likes stickers. Everybody likes stickers. Okay. At least 3 days to rest your humidor before lighting it up. Nope, not happening. And tiny hygrometer, which I will make a good use of after I print them out. And I'm just gonna shove them out. It's like, one thing good about having a 3D printer is that you get these hygrometer, and they always have this fitting in the back, like a little joint that you can shove into. You can print a mount. Then just shove into the mount and glue onto something. So it actually does work. What else? Okay, there we go. What is this? A battery. A Cigars Daily lighter. Okay, that's different. That's slightly different. Made by Z Plus Extreme. Okay, it works. It just needs some fuel. Okay, but since I have battery, I'm just gonna put it into the hygrometer too. I didn't know they included battery, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll light a cigar up soon though. While I'm at it, if you guys, by any chance, which I think is a very low chance, is smoking something, let me know. Maybe that'll give me an idea where I'm gonna smoke. You know, because I don't know what I want to smoke yet. I just don't know. Put the battery in, shove the back, and press the button so it goes Celsius. Yeah. And Fahrenheit. There we go. Currently says 70 and 74, which I highly doubt it is, but I'm gonna say it is. Because I have one that's running. Where is it? Where'd it go? I think I have one that's running all the time here. I want to see what is on it right now. And of course, when I need to check it, I can't find it. It's a mess right here. You know, when you use a room often, you tend to make it a mess, and that's what it is. I use this very well. Here we go. So this is the two I have. It might take a while to equalize, but it's a big difference. It's a big difference, right? I'll let it sit for a while, see if it kind of equalizes. Here we go. Yeah, I highly doubt that's gonna be the same. All right. So next, this is how I won a contest. How do you win a contest? Just jumping in here and there. So what I got this time, I got a bunch of these filthy Viking Lancero. I mean, I don't really like Lanceros, but I haven't had the Lanceros. So that means buy them, try it before I knock it. 5-pack. And I got these Dama Valada. Like I said last time, this thing tastes the closest to the previous Filthy Viking. Like the old Filthy Viking. Hey, Steve. So I bought a bunch of these, of course, 5-pack. Yep, 5 of these. And then I bought these nubs, the Maduro nubs. I gotta be very honest with you guys. I haven't smoked nub for like a year, more than a year maybe. I have not smoked nub for a long time. So when I saw nub, and then you know it's part of the sale thingy, I was like, you know, why not? Let's get some nub. So 5-pack nub. And then lastly, alright, don't get angry at me, but when you do project for infusing cigars, you need Connecticut, because all the other one doesn't infuse that well. So I bought a bunch of these Grand Habano Connecticut. Don't get angry at me. But like, you know, I figure it's not expensive and then perfect to use it for projects. So yeah, I bought 5-pack of the Grand Habano Connecticut Toro. That will be used to infuse. So that's where the idea came from. With that said, I think I'll smoke a Lancero today. I'll smoke the Filthy Viking Lancero. And if I don't like it, I can change it to the Dama Vanilla Valada. I can't even understand it. I can't even pronounce the name. Don't make me. So I'm just gonna toss these back in there and light up a cigar, and we talk, we chat. For those people that might want to chat, there is a link for you know, the usual meet room. If you need it, you let me know. Drop me a line, I will send you the link. Right? Let's see. It does say that it's like a Freedom 10-pack raffle ticket. I did watch a video about that 10-pack. It seems like there is that kind of same 10-pack, but then I don't particularly care for that 10-pack because it's a lot of cigars that I don't really smoke, to be honest with you. Yeah, the Dama Valada, it tastes very close to the original Filthy Viking. In fact, I think that should have been the Filthy Viking replacement, but it's not. So I need a cutter. Here we go. It's actually still very nice humidified. It's very nicely humidified. Like you can look at this. I can squeeze it bounces back, no cracking and everything. So yeah, I can smoke this. I know I can. It's not dry. It's not dry. All right, light it up. Light it up. Now, if nobody joins me, I'm just gonna end up playing some music on the background, so I have some music. But we'll see what happens. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Now this Lancero version tastes a little bit more creamier than the regular version of it. Still doesn't taste like the original Filthy Viking, but it's a little bit better. It's actually a little bit better. Spicy, a little bit cedar and pepper, and a little bit of licorice sweetness. Sound like spice mixture, but it's actually not bad. It's actually not as bad as a Robusto. I gotta be very honest with you. This actually tastes slightly better than the Robusto. Because I have a whole box of the Robusto, and I did not like it. I think I gave the majority of them away. But this is actually not too bad. And I actually don't like Lanceros. But I think it's because how dull this Lancero is, it actually is better. It's a little bit more woodsy too. It's a little bit more woodsy, but it still doesn't have that original one that is like a little bit of nutty, a little bit of creamy coffee goodness. This one is more woodsy and peppery. Woodsy, peppery, and there might be a little bit of walnut or something like that. It's not like peanut nutty. It's almost like a walnut nutty. I don't know. I don't. It does taste better. And I don't like Lanceros, but this actually is one of the good Lanceros. That's kind of weird. But yeah, since nobody's on right now to chat with me, I'm just gonna play some music so I can like take away my nervousness. I'm nervous. It's my first time doing this. Yeah. Let's see. Let's play some like copyright-free music. Let me know if the music is too loud though. Yeah, let me know if the music is too loud. I didn't have it very, very loud. I like it when it's just Tony on the video. Looks like it's gotta be this way tonight, but that's okay. Let me turn this off. Okay, so play some Skinner Man. No. No copyright music. No music that you can actually name. If you name it, then I probably can't play it because it'll get flagged. Yes, this cigar is actually good. This is one Lancero I will actually smoke. It's actually not a lot of stuff, but it's nothing that I don't like. It's just like I said before. It's boring, but it's got the boring part is actually the good part from that new Filthy Viking. I start to get that creaminess, right? It's like a woodsy creaminess. It's tasty. What? Again, let me know if the music is too loud. I cannot hear the music from you guys' point of view. I can only hear it from mine, which has 2 speakers. It's loud. So I don't know how loud it is for you guys. But I enjoy the music, so I'm just gonna go with the music. Now, Lancero does burn a lot quicker, so it's already like, you know, this much in. In theory, if you have like a total amount weighted together, it's probably around the same. It's probably around the same, and it's not like and the spice does go down like usual, but it's not like completely disappeared. I think this is probably why they released a Lancero, I guess. Now, the draw is a little tight, but this has got like a sweet smell to it too. It's got like a really, I don't know if we call that floral or something. It's a pleasant sweet smell. It's a cedary sweet smell, but it's got like a mixture of something else. Maybe a fruit note or something like that. It make that smell kind of sweet. Like if this had a little bit more coffee note, like a creamy coffee note, it would be very close to the original Filthy Viking. But the Robusto one, I didn't like it. The Robusto one actually looked a lot darker than this. For some reason. I should have brought the Robusto one down for comparison, but I didn't think I was gonna smoke this because every time I see a Lancero, I kind of resist a little bit. I resist a little bit. So it's not bad. The draw is tight. That's the only part I can kind of complain about it right now. It's got a little bit of earthiness too. It's got just a tad at you know where it's going right now. Now when we talk about Liga Zebra, we talk about a new one, the new Liga Zebra, because it's not the same blend anymore. Now I didn't really like the original Liga Zebra. Street taco is not bad. It's just not my thing. Right? This is very close to the the original Filthy Viking, minus the coffee note. The coffee note would have made this very close to it. It's got that, oh my god. It's that sweet note in here. It reminds me of Filthy Viking. The sweet note in here, the floral, cedary sweet note reminds me of Filthy Viking for sure, for sure. I just don't know, like, I just, but it's missing that coffeeness. It's not missing that coffee goodness, the creamy coffee goodness. It does remind me of that cigar, though. It does remind me of the time where I just sit down and have a good cigar. It does remind me of a little bit of the original Filthy Viking. It does have that. It surprised me because I didn't like the Robusto Filthy Viking, the new blend from American Viking. So I don't know if like if anybody misses the original Filthy Viking, that's really close. That's really close. That's really close. And I'm glad that Sherry is on right now and to say that it's the same experience that I'm getting. So you guys don't be like, Tony don't know what the hell he's talking about. He's bullshitting. He hates Lanceros and he's gonna talk shit about Lancero. I really did not expect that this Lancero was gonna taste that close to the Filthy Viking. I did not know that. This is surprisingly... I don't want to use the word good, but I gotta use the word good. This is surprisingly good. This is surprisingly good. Like right now, I felt like I was like, why didn't they just make the Robusto taste this way? What the hell, Tim? Why didn't you just make the Robusto taste like that? Or is it? Did they just change? Did they just change the formula? That I mean the blend for all of the Filthy Viking. Like if they change the blend for this one to the same as all the other sizes, I think that's the way to do the Filthy Viking right. That is the Filthy Viking, or at least as close as you're gonna get without using the original blend, right? For this one, because this tastes like Filthy Viking. Now, it's not strong though, so it's not gonna be TAO approved, because TAO approved will have been a somewhat strong cigar. This is the how I remembered it. Filthy Viking around median, if not like just about reaching median strength. But it's very close, and that tastes pretty good. Like I don't like Lancero, so just make a mini cigar this way. It's got that creamy, sweet cream smell and flavor to it. It's what the Robusto size was missing. I'm kind of dumbfounded right now because I was about to smoke this and knock it. Like you guys heard it, I had to smoke it to knock it. I was gonna knock it. I was gonna say, Lancero is just another shitty Lancero. But shitty Lanceros. But like, it's just, it's actually good. It's actually good. They need to make this flavor for the Robusto and the Toro, because this is as close as you can get. It's missing that coffee-ness, but it's good enough where I say, ooh, that's actually really good. Because I was expecting that dark, spicy, Filthy Viking from American Viking, but this wasn't it. This was as smooth as you gotta get. It's as close I think, aside from being the Filthy Viking, and obviously this is not the original blend, right? It's really good. It's so good that I might go buy a box of this. It's scary. Now I had to go revisit the Robusto again. Maybe I didn't let the Robusto sit, or maybe the humidity made a factor. Something was not right. That for that, it didn't taste like this. Because had it tasted like this, I'll tell you that's so close. Because this is money. This is good. This is good. Smoke output is good. Humidity is good. Draw a little tighter than I like. I mean, obviously, you only have that small of a tunnel to get the air through. But it's actually good. It's actually kind of amazing. It's like, wow, they did this right. What? Because I was about to talk shit about Filthy Viking not being Filthy Viking. But like, this Filthy Viking tastes like Filthy Viking. Because that Villa Lavada, I can't pronounce that. That one actually was closest to Filthy Viking the last time I smoked it. Now, I will say this is the closest to the Filthy Viking. This is the closest to the original Filthy Viking. So if you missed the original Filthy Viking flavor, you had to get this Lancero. Now, keep in mind, I absolutely don't like the Lancero, but this one it's a Lancero. Come on, Tim, you need to make this into one of those mini cigar sizes. So starting from here, that's all I need. This much. All right, you need to make those sizes. You know the one that's in a tin can. Yeah. Alright. Sure. Alright. Like these sizes, I need you to make like these. I need you to make like that, and I'll be happy. I'll buy those because it's actually pretty good. This is now, Tim. If you ever watch this, if you don't continue to make it like this flavor and like this, at that size or Robusto, you are mistaken. This is one cigar that I will keep smoking. Hopefully not in Lancero. But this flavor, I have to give it to this flavor, even if I don't like Lanceros. I don't like Lancero sizes, but I have to give to that flavor because that flavor is what I like. I do like this flavor. It still doesn't have that coffee flavor. It's so close though. It's so close. It's so close. It's so close. It does remind me of Filthy Viking. It does. It's very easy cigars to smoke. It's easy to take in that flavor. Now, and there's not a lot of transition, of course, and in the original Filthy Viking does have that nutty in and out transition. Sometimes it gets a creamy nutty. Sometimes, that sounds so bad. Sometimes it gets a coffee creaminess. It's complex. Now this one reminds me of the flavor, not as complex, but at this point, I can say, that's good enough. I can say this is good enough. I can say this is good enough where I don't mind smoking it. Right? I can say that, if I miss Filthy Viking, I need something to smoke that's Filthy Viking flavor, I will be able to get this. Now, it's kind of weird because I am smoking a cigar called Filthy Viking. But for many of us, when we say Filthy Viking, we're thinking about the original Filthy Viking. We're not thinking about the current Filthy Viking, right? Technically. So this is really close. This is really good. Now, obviously, I would prefer just like about right here. Start up. Not long, Now, I told you guys before, one of the reason Asians don't like to smoke Lancero is because it looks like a girl cigar. Now, to me, that doesn't bother me nearly as much. I just feel like, I rather like to have that thicker holding, thicker, and then like more burn per puff, more of a draw than the setup. And not like this, but like I said, the more girth. But for now, this is good enough. Like, this is why I would say to Tim, Tim, this is so good that you gotta make the Robusto taste like this, not the other way around. Right? Robusto should taste like this, not the other way around. That's what I think. This cigar is good. Holy shit. Like, I wasn't expecting. Just like I wasn't expecting to be on today and smoke. I was like, I'll pick up something and then smoke it and quickly get off and kind of thing. But this is actually good. I was surprised. I'm surprised I ever say a Lancero is good. Especially is a blend, or supposedly the same blend of a cigar that I actually said wasn't that good. You guys watched that episode where I smoked the Filthy Viking in Robusto, and I did not like it. I did not like it. In fact, I need to go back and look at how that Robusto looked like. Wow. All right. Now, if anybody knows which episode I was talking about, let me know, because I don't know. Tony needs more girth in his cigar. Yes, absolutely. Wait, is Martin sick? Martin, I hope you feel better. You got 2 weeks to get better right now. You got 2 weeks. This is what happened when you lower your car. Alright. Now I need to find Filthy Viking on the episode so I can take a look at it, because I am dumbfounded right now. I am dumbfounded. I am like, what the hell? Where is it? Where the hell is it? Where are you, Filthy Viking? Where are you, American Viking? Maybe if I type it in, I can find it. Okay. Alright. American Viking. Alright. Let me see. Where is it? Yeah, from what I can see, that American Viking cigar, it's a lot darker. A lot darker. And what's so funny is I'm actually looking. Oh my god. You guys not gonna believe this. So, on that episode where I was looking at I was trying to smoke Filthy Viking, the knob Maduro was actually on that show. What? Alright. I need to get a good look. I was like, what the hell? Okay. Definitely hell of a lot darker than this. This has more of a red hue. That has more of a dark brown hue. So it is, I'm pretty sure the leaf, there's something to the leaf, or there's something to the wrapper that was kind of different. But yeah, this one's good. This one's like crazy. We're sharing the same hotel, no mask. Here's the thing, Sherry, if you gotta share the hotel, Matt's really gonna help you. You know, you gotta get in his car that he touches all over the place just looking for his lighter and cutter. Yeah. Matt isn't gonna help. Wow, I am surprised with this episode. I literally had to rename this episode to Filthy Viking Lancero because that's how I feel like people should know. This is actually pretty good. This is actually pretty good. Surprisingly pretty good. Rocky Patel Vintage Cameroon. Like I'm keep puffing on it. This is pretty good. Pretty good. So, since like no one's gonna join me on the meet, I'm gonna close the meet right now. So if you're like watching right now, you're like, hey Tony, why didn't you join the meet? Well, that's because I closed it. All right. Ooh. This is crazy. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. All right. So, talking about like funny news. I think I read somewhere today. It says that they seized like some good amount of like counterfeit vaccination cards. Since Sherry brought it up about mask, they seized a large amount of false, fake vaccination card that has the name, the birthday, all that data blank, but it's got like it just looks like a blank card, like a blank vaccination card. But the problem is that they have words that's cut off. They have some sort of Spanish on it that's not complete and misspell, typos and everything. How the hell do you misspell and typo a card? Literally, they like people just show you the entire card. There's like no way to falsify, no way to screw up typing. You just have to type word for word. How the hell, China, did you mess that up? Like, it's almost like, hey, don't make it too real. We're supposed to be fake, so don't make it that real. You can't even type up a card that looks just like a card. That literally is just blank with the logo. China, what's going on? Wow. Filthy Viking Lancero is way to go. Alright, this is one Lancero that I actually say is good. So in the future, I had to say, you guys know that I don't like Lancero except one. This will be one. I'm like smacking myself in the face from this because it actually tastes good. So yeah, when I get over there, I might have to buy some of these home, or I have to talk to him. Maybe he will make a Robusto of this flavor. Then I can smoke the Robusto without issue. This is actually really good, and I think I actually smoked too fast because of that. Because of that. Let's see. Yeah. Val, I closed it because, it's probably better if I just talk on my own today. Relaxing. Talk about cigar like usual. This is the old Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin. No interruption. Same music as always. And it won't even cost you a penny. Just the way it is. My typical bullshit. From Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin. I did get a comment the other day. One of the videos says, Martin's looking at Tony like what the hell are you talking about? Because you don't know shit. Now, I just want to let you guys know, whatever I tell you guys, it's my personal opinion, obviously, right? Like even it doesn't matter who you go to, and you talk about anything, it's opinion. It's opinion. Like when you go to a doctor, their diagnosis is called an opinion. That's why when you get the other one and you go to another doctor, it's called a second opinion because it's an opinion. Get a Toro in Filthy Viking. I might. I you know what? I'm gonna go there and grab one Toro to smoke and I'll see if that's very close too. But the Robusto is kind of disappointing. So at least when I bought it, it was. I don't know if they change anything. They're like, oh, you know, there's one issue with this cigar. Let's change something. So they might have secretly changed the blend, and no one know about it. No one know about it, right? Because a lot of cigar shop does that, right? If they found out there was some issue with the blend, they will secretly change the blend, and you don't even know. You just know that next year somehow it tastes better. But you know what I think about Toro? You know, I think it's slightly too big. I think that, you know, the smoke time is a little bit too long. So, yeah, the Robusto is not as good as the Lancero. Yeah, I absolutely agree with Sherry on that one. I don't know why. I'm surprised myself that this is this good. And, you know, to make this limited round, it's like, what's going on, man? What's going on? When is our mini meet at Famous is gonna be? That's not decided yet. I think it's gonna be sometime in October. Might be the second week of October, so October 16th weekend. I haven't completely decided yet. I'll probably decide after I came back from the 2021 meet. Reason being that, you know, we don't know the situation right now, and the hotel that we gotta book might change. So I haven't set that up yet. I haven't set that up yet. So once I came back, I sit down with my wife, we book a hotel, then I can let you guys know when. Because if once I book a hotel, I'm definitely going, regardless whether or not we're gonna end up meeting. I will be going. So that will be something I decide after I get back. 2 weeks and some change, yeah. To me, it's literally 2 weeks and 3 days, not even. So 2 weeks and 3 days, because Wednesday will be the day that I go to the hotel at the airport, and literally I'll be there, double checking my luggage and all that stuff, go pass out, literally get a good sleep, which I think will be a bad idea because I would like to sleep on the airplane because it's like a long flight. So I don't know, but then that will be the day. Yeah, you will not want to miss this no matter what happened. No matter what happened, you want to make this one, okay? Like if they say zombie apocalypse breakout in Arizona, you will still need to go there with your chainsaw. Alright, still do that. Still do that. Go there with your chainsaw, blow dots and everything, and be there. Because this is the same importance, I would say, to us as, I don't know, bong smoker. I don't know, I never been to bong smoker, but yeah, it will be like that. You know, it's like once in a lifetime kind of thing. Wait. Your ass better be there when I get there. We're doing that breakfast place. Which breakfast place? I didn't. What breakfast place? You know, I did talk to my wife about. I think Josh was the one that said it. The Killer Whale Sex Club, Diner, Cafe, Bar. That one. My wife looked at it. It's like, yeah, you can go. I mean, it looks like fun and blah blah blah. You know, like, you know, I don't know. Shall we? And she's like, you know, you might get hit on, Tony, but you know, just make sure you're safe and don't drink drinks that you don't recognize. So, I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna go there, regardless. You know, I have my luggage half packed. And you're like, what do you mean by luggage half packed? Oh, here's the thing, okay? I packed my luggage to go to Pennsylvania. When I came back, I took out the dirty clothes. I left the rest in the luggage. I don't need to wear these right now. I'm just gonna leave it in there. So I have my luggage half packed. You know, I'm pretty much ready. I have all the package sent out and stuff like that. The only thing I need to send out still is one more membership card that needs to go out. And I have sent everything out. I have sent everything out. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys the bad news about the membership card. Some of you probably already received it. Some of you might not see it for a while. What does that mean? So when I send out the card, I send it out with a 2-ounce stamp. The whole thing is 1.3 ounce. Alright, the whole card plus thing is 1.3 ounce. I send it out with a 2-ounce stamp. When I send it out, they didn't send a word. You know, some of you already received it. They didn't send a word. But when my wife go toss off those, like the next batch, they gave her a hard time and say it's because the square is irregular, it's not machinable. So you need to add 1 more ounce. So they make her buy another ounce of stamp and put it on every single one of them. So there was 19 of them she sent out. She put out 19 stamps of those. And I say I already sent out plenty before that. So what does that mean? Did I, you know, if the post office is nice, they will just let it go through. It's not worth the 20 cents. But for the post office that's being anal about this, they will send it back to me so I can add that 20 cents back. So if you don't receive it anytime soon, let's just hope that you'll come back to me, and then I'll send it again. Should have sent it as dime bag. What do you mean? I don't know why. I give you stamp good enough for 2 ounce. Even if you gotta be non-machinable, it's only 25 cents more. And I still have more than enough. It's 2 ounce for 1.3 ounce. So I don't know. I don't know. Some people received it just fine. And literally my wife was there arguing with them, going back in line, out of line, I like that, out of line, and then they were like, well, some post office will just let it go through because, you know, send it back to you guys will cost 25 cents, whereas let it go through only costs 20 cents. Go figure. Go figure. And let it be known, the first time I sent it out, I asked them how much I need for this, how much this weight, and they say 2 ounce. So I put 2 ounce stamp on it. It's retarded. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. You know, when they decide between machinable and not machinable, that's. I thought they gotta get rid of all the machines anyway. Got swag, got mine, no swag. Got mine, no swag. I think majority of you guys' thing are still intrinsic. Alright, I could actually take a look. I actually have all the tracking numbers for the swag. For the swag. I think I send tracking to everybody who I send it out for. So if you're not sure, you can always look at the tracking number. Okay? But for Greg, Greg, yours says delivered. Greg, yours says it's delivered. Is that, yeah, it's 14 ounces. It's delivered today. It shows delivered. So Greg, you might want to go. Oh, I think what he meant was we don't have a swag. But Greg got his. Alan Kota, I just got here. Are you giving something away? Is it donuts? We don't have swag. We don't have swag. Am I giving away donuts? No, I gotta be honest with you. If I got donuts, I will have eaten myself. Sorry. You know, after Cigar, donut actually hits the spot. Before you know it. Yeah, I just got that just now. Yes, we don't make swag. We don't have swag. And next year, we definitely don't have swag planned. You know, especially if you don't read our Facebook page. We don't have swag plan. We don't have swag plan. You know, I have to figure out something that represents Ash Queen in an art form without having ash queen on there, and make it into another, you know, thing that's similar to the TAO. And I think that would be a pretty good thing. It's like an individual mod swag, you know, mod swag. Team Ash Queen, Team TAO, Team Little Guy, you know. I think that would be something I'm working towards. But, you know, I can probably only do one a year, given how much it costs. Given how much it costs to create those art and how much artists I had to go through, I have to only do one a year. Someone help SSA. I guess he doesn't know the peeps or connections. Or somebody gotta help me. I don't get the connections. But yes, that glazed donut after Maduro is good. You know, what's up, pen pal? What? Chocolate maple and bacon glazed donuts are the bomb. You know, I personally don't eat bacon on a donut. I've eaten them before. I didn't like it. Alan Coda is not in the SSL. I don't think so. Unless I get something wrong. I recognize that name somewhere. He might be at one time, but I don't think he's in right now. He say he's not worthy. But I can check if Once Upon a Time. No, he's not Once Upon a Time. He's a huge Matia Maya fan. There we go. He just have to be Matia Maya fan. I mean, that's all good. I'm okay either way. Ah, okay. So yeah, Alan, you are banned from coming to the event. Please don't go near the event. Can't hear each other. What? The blower can't hear any. Best way to eat bacon is by itself. I will agree with that because I eat bacon for snack. I always like cook a lot of bacon and like, you know, they're crispy and like almost like jerky, and I'll put it to the side. And I, you know, when I walk by, I'll pick a few and eat it. So I always kind of eat that like a snack. So by itself, it's great. I don't even think you should add anything, just bacon. Cured or uncured, applewood or not, they taste great, and they're kind of healthy too. If you believe it or not, eating fat or a good amount of fat, it's actually healthy. And people just like, oh my god, trans fat, blah 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 blah. Dude, we cannot live without fat, literally. Too much of anything is bad. Too little of anything is also bad. So, you know, eat the fat, eat the bacon. Eat the bacon. Right? You know, just cook the bacon nicely. I don't like those soggy, soft bacon. Don't give me those. I want like a nicely, almost charred, solid, crunchy bacon. That's the bacon I like. I don't know. I don't like those like really soft bacon. I can't even think an example of soft bacon. You know, when you eat like corn with bacon mix and those bacon are just soft, it's just not that good. I like it like crunchy. It has to be crunchy. You know, I gotta hear. Alright. I feel like the soft bacon is soggy, it's wet. So soggy, it's wet. It's not like, it's not how they should be. Sherry should save all the large ash to infuse her coin. That's like the brand Kiss supposed to have their blood put on their iconic comic book. Okay. You know, I actually don't think the ash would be a good binding agent. You know, when the coin, when the metal is not pure, they get soft or brittle. You know, you gotta use the ash to make into crystals. Crystal coin. You know, ash coin. You know what? What ash queen can actually do is one day if we make the coin, what she can do is do a molding of that coin and take the ash, mix it with that acrylic mix, and then just dump it into a mold and comes out to be an acrylic coin ash in it. That would be pretty cool. What if we had an ash color coin? Here's the thing though. It's an ash color coin. It's just a non-shiny silver. Like, if you take a coin and you rough it up, isn't that like an ash color coin? I don't know. I think that would be very close to that. Like, we gotta get like a matte colored like this, and just get it really like scratched up, and it'll be like an ash coin. But not long ash color. What the hell is long ash color? What the hell is a long ash color other than gray? Gray and black, or like ombre gray. I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't know. I'm enjoying the cigar today. Actually, it kind of makes me happy a little bit. I don't know. I'm kind of excited, kind of happy today. Even though I don't know. I was very annoyed today actually. My wife sent her shoes to be repaired to New York. It cost $130 to replace some of those flexible band on the side. And they literally did not replace it and send it back. They just, I think they tightened it. So they take away the seam, cut a small amount off, and then tighten it down, and then send it back. We asked you to replace it because the flexible band is no longer flexible. It's not, you know, it's not adjustable. It's not bungee enough. And you freaking just cut the bottom and then sew it back on and charge us $130. Plus, we cost us another $20 to send it over there. So it was $150 for him to literally sew one side. I was pissed. So by the time we got it, they were already closed. So we had to call them. They didn't pick up, and their voicemail is full. I don't know who's complaining, but their voicemail is full. So send them an email. And obviously, we won't get a response until next day or the day after. But that bothers the shit out of me because like you dare to charge somebody $130, literally enough to buy a pair of shoes, to not do the job. That's annoying. That's annoying. And originally they promised to be done in 2 weeks. They didn't send it back to us until we called them. Alright, we called them and that was 4 weeks later. So I was pissed. I was like, no, this is not a good service. This is not good. And my wife was like, oh, it's just my bad luck. You know, one of those things. And I was like, that's not acceptable. That's not acceptable. I sent an email and literally I used the word not acceptable. And she's like, doesn't that sound too mean? I was like, no, unacceptable is not acceptable. You know, I have to tell them that I will not accept this outcome. So we sent the email over, and you know, I was pissed off for the rest of the day. I was eating dinner pissed off. I was chowing down Burger King pissed off. Now, before you say anything about Burger King, it was very last minute. I just need some food. So, you know, I just like, give me something to eat. My wife was like, she wanted to eat the chicken sandwich from Burger King. I was like, okay, I'll get a Whopper. And I was chowing down that Whopper really angry. And after that, obviously, I was like, you know, I need a smoke. I have a cigar that came in. I want to try some new cigars. Let's do it. That's why I end up here today, you know. And then right now, I'm kind of excited in a way with this flavor cigar. Well, this cigar flavor. It's actually pretty good. Like, surprisingly good. Like, I think that anybody who have not tried it and tried the old Filthy Viking before should give this a try. Because it's very close. It's it's like, because I like the original Filthy Viking a lot, that this one actually made me happy. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. Martin, did you smoke the Lancero, right? Did you like it? Did you like it more than the Robusto of the new one? Those are the best for me. A cigar that you never thought, and that blows your mind. Yeah. It's like, what the hell? And it's not because it tastes good. It's because it tastes so close to that good cigar. It's so close. Like, if I go to Tim and he tell me, yeah, don't tell anybody, but this is actually the original blend, and we were able to get it and made it into this one. It's a testing. I will be like, I knew it! You know, kind of thing. I will be like that. That's how good this is. Who's Alan? Do I need to boot up? No. He's all good. He's all good. He's the guy that brings the leaf blower to Martin's videos. Oh god. But yeah, I mean, the cigar, this surprise actually made me happy. So this was surprisingly good. This is surprisingly, that it's gonna make my night. It's gonna make me happy, and it's just the way it is. So Alan just got an invite. All right, Alan, you know the rule. So make sure you do your intro. If you don't do your intro, I'll have to boot you. 90 days probation day starts the moment that you did your introduction. The good part is, at least we know his name is Alan Kota. You know, some people have other names like, who the hell thing, you know, so. You know, we have people with weird names. I was like, I don't even know. You know, I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know who I'm talking to sometimes. I think it took like 3 or 4 episodes for me to know Carlos is actually that Carlos. I'll even shave. It depends. Like, is it like, how long is your mustache? Is it this long? Or is it like this? You know, if it's this, then it's respectable. If it's like just like 5 o'clock shadow, then it's okay if you don't. I'm the king lizard. What is the king lizard? Isn't the king lizard a dinosaur? Technically. 12 inch and growing. A feet. All right. Alan is pen pal. Does anybody still actually do pen pals? I have a lot of people that want to be my pen pal. Every day, I look at my email junk box. Right? Every day I go to my email junk box. There is, you know, do you want to get to know pretty wives of near you within the 6 mile? Or like, do you want to enlarge your wing? Or something like, we can lower your insurance rate if you talk to us. Or, you know, I'm the Nigerian prince. I want to give you $4 million if you talk to me. So I have a lot of people that want to be my pen pal. You know, a lot of time if I respond to them, they never responded to me. You know, a lot of times, like, you know, those prints like, dude, just send me a check. They don't respond to me. They don't respond to you. We say each other stuff. The entire legion is my pen pal. True, in a way. I mean, just that. Oh yeah, well, we do the right notes in there, so yeah, it is pen pal. Pen pal. Alan does pen pal asthma. Like, do you get? I don't know. Like, Martin, do you write a letter? Like, you know, Dear Alan, I miss you so dearly. I have not talked to you for 6 months and 3 days due to transit of the letter. I hope this letter gets to you in a proper amount of time within 6 months. You know, do you guys do that? Yeah, they only need 200 Apple gift card or Walmart gift card or Apple Store card for them to send you that $10 billion. It's the first time I hear a pen pal. Oh my god. Back in the day, I actually had a pen pal. In high school time, I tend to write. I try to write novels. Like my Chinese is actually not that bad, and I tend to write novels. And I have a few people that I talk to that read my novel, and from there we talk about storylines and stuff like that. You know, back and forth letter, and it's actually pretty good, pretty good. Until one day, she sent me her picture. I was like, you know, and obviously it's going towards a direction that I don't want to keep going. So I just stopped. Okay, because like it's my high school year. I'm almost 18, and I didn't want to get in trouble after looking at a picture with someone that may or may not be someone in their teens. So that's when I cut it off. I was like, it's okay if you just send letter, but once you send me pictures and misleading letters, that's when I go, I don't know if I want to keep going on this thing. I just don't write anymore. I'm just gonna move towards the internet world now. I'm not gonna write letters. Okay. Yeah. One of my dark history. I'm not saying that she's not pretty. She is pretty. Okay, she is pretty. It's just that I don't want to have FBI knock on my door, you know? Gun, 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 open up! You know? I don't want that. So, yeah, that's when I cut off. When I think of pen pal, it's like writing to someone who's in jail and then put money in their books. I have some AOL friends. I used to have too, you know, the AOL chat rooms, Yahoo chat rooms. You know, that's literally when I was learning computer, the best way to learn how to type is going to a chat room because everybody talks so fast. It kind of forces you to type faster. And from there, that's how I learned how to type faster. I was that Asian that you were sending out the letters to while in school. So you are in Beijing? Okay. No wonder. You're so pretty, Hashimoto. Now, hey, I gotta tell you guys, to be very honest, I was a healthy boy, right? So seeing a pretty girl, you know, my thought is like, ooh, I might get lucky. But, you know, my other side is like, yeah, you might get lucky and go to jail. So, you know, that's sometime when you can make a choice, the best choice you make is no. You know? And that was 1998, 1999. Maybe early 2000. So, like 1999 to 2000. That was some serious time for me. I was a growing boy, you know? No mail order bride. No. Hey, I gotta be honest with you. If I was to do a mail order bride at that time period, I will get a Russian. Hashimoto to the pretty boy of the group. What am I in my early age? you know, puberty to adulthood, I always thought that I don't want a wife that can talk Mandarin. I don't want to have a wife that can understand everything I say. Okay, so, and unfortunately, I end up marrying a Chinese. But like, you know, but here's the thing though, she speaks mostly English at home, so I'm okay with that. It's just that I don't think I can handle to have a wife that talks Chinese all day. Right? And reason being, even though Chinese can be a very beautiful poetry language, the regular language, the regular Mandarin, sounds very barbaric. I hate it. Alright? It's not that I particularly hate Chinese or whatnot. I just think that language itself, the way they speak it, it's barbaric. Now, it's hard to kind of give you... it's like those Southern English, right? I'm not trying to insult Southern English, but like, you know, compared to an average, like a normal spoken English, versus a Southern English, hey y'all, you know, that kind of stuff, that is really annoying. So Chinese people, when they speak Mandarin normally in a loose way, it's annoying to me. So, you know, I you know, if I was to get a wife at that time, I would have gotten, like, you know, a Russian wife. The girl was actually a guy scamming my cousin. He became a joke of the family for a while. Now, this is why you make sure you have at least one telephone phone call. She's probably had a long something else. Yeah, like you need a phone call, and I had a phone call with the girl. I had quite a few phone calls actually. It was more like, did you get my letter, kind of stuff like that. It's international phone calls. So at the time, it was very expensive to do international phone calls. So you know, it wasn't a lot. It was more like, did you get my letter? And yeah, I got your letter. Send it back. That was it. So I know it's a girl. Yeah, it was a weird time. The Americanization of Tony. No. See, that's the thing. It's not necessarily Americanization to get a Russian wife. I will be okay with Japanese wife too. They don't talk a lot, right? I will be okay with, I don't know, any wife that doesn't talk a lot. And here's a beauty thing about my wife is that we have funny conversation, and a lot of times she doesn't talk a lot. She will do her own thing, I will do my thing, so I get my peace and quiet, you know? So it's actually good. I need my space. I need to get my things done. I need my space, and that's, you know, she gave me that, so I'm okay. It'll cost you a small donation every month, $10. For $10, you can feed a Russian wife. $10 goes a long way. A buddy of mine had 2 Russian brides. That crap is expensive to get one and the divorce. I agree. Now here's the thing though. I personally think that if I'm gonna get a wife, I need to date the person. I need to know about the person. I need to have the person know my bad habits. I have a lot of bad habits. Okay? I like to walk around the house half naked. That's how I am. Like, it's my house, I should be able to walk half naked if I wanted to. Now, I have that bad habit. I like to take a shit with the door open. Sometimes I will smoke a cigar while taking a shit. And that's my bad habit. I tend to sleep on the table more than I sleep on the bed. Bad habit. I tend to not sleep. Bad habit. You know, I tend to clip my nails and leave it on the table. I know that's disgusting, but I rather have it on the table than on the floor and step on it. So I will cut my nail, I put it on the table, and eventually clean it up. But you know, if you're right next to me watching TV, you will see me cut my nails and put it on the table. So everybody have bad habit. So I need to know the person's bad habit. I need to know my bad habit. I need them to know my bad habit before we can get together, because bad habits. You know, trial time. There's gotta be a 30-day trial. he had to make 2 in-person visits in Serbia. Yeah, the few days of me, like 2 or 3 weeks, is not enough to know the bad habit. You really need to live with the person long enough. So, you know, all my girlfriends has at one time lived with me in my apartments, whatever, because they need to know my bad habits. What's funny is any girl that live with me get a bad habit of not closing the bathroom door when they take a leak or whatever. They just no longer close it. It's as if the door doesn't exist anymore, which is funny. My wife kind of got better at it. She will close the door for shower, but she will not close the door even open stuff. So she will go close the door outside though. So my bad habit. But that's the thing though. I feel like it's my house. I do whatever I want. If I'm at other places, obviously I don't do that. Like if I go to a hotel, I actually close the hotel door, the hotel bathroom door. Even though there's nobody there, I will still close the door. So it's just a habit that if I'm outside, I'm different. If I'm at home, I'm more relaxed. There's no rule. It's my own house, and I'll carry my cigar anywhere I go. I will be smoking in the bathroom. I will be smoking taking a bath. I was smoking, you know, downstairs. I will, I will not sleep in the middle of the night. I will have music blasting in my room, like right now, but you guys can't hear it. But like I have the music pretty loud right now. I always have jazz music going on in the house. I have cigar in every room. I have computer in every room. All right, I have computer in every room. I have TV in every room. So it's always on. Something's always on. Tony likes to sit his shit out like it doesn't stink. Okay. Being my wife or being someone near me at my home is gonna know that if I need to fart, it's coming out. Alright? So you might have enjoyed a beautiful French dinner, but if I'm at home and I need to fart, you're gonna smell it. Okay? It might sound disgusting, but that's just the way it is. So if you can't handle my fart, you probably can't handle my bathroom. If you can't, and here's the thing, I have my own bathroom. So it doesn't bother anybody because I can go to my own bathroom. But yeah, if they can't handle the smell. Okay, granted, there are times where my wife go, can you close the door? I'm like dying here. Okay, that and then that I will do a courtesy flush and close the door. Okay, I will do that. I'll do that. But in majority of the time, I go to my bathroom. If you don't like that smell, you walk out of that room. Right? Don't go near it. Obviously you can see me taking a shit. You can see me taking a shit reading my phone. Right? So, no one's locking you in that room. And it's probably better if I aired it out and kind of diffuse quicker, with the windows open and everything, than me close it in and open the door. All of a sudden, it's like a nuclear bomb. Right? All of a sudden, it could be a nuclear bomb. Just open the door. Right? So it's actually better. It's actually better. Here's the thing though. You don't usually see me go to the bathroom anywhere in public unless I have to. Like I will hold it until I'm dying. Because I like my own bathroom. I like the bidet. I like the heated seat. This is why I actually don't mind to go to the Cigars Daily's bathroom because they got heated seat. Hashtag truth. The cigar is done. The cigar is done. No, I think it's not that bad. I actually don't think it's bad. I mean, I need to be real and myself when I'm at home, right? I need to be as relaxed as possible, right? So, if I'm gonna walk half naked or full naked in my house, it's my house. It's my house, right? I need to be able to do what I like, when I like, how I like. That's the point of being in my house, right? And here's the thing, if my wife or my girlfriend at the time cannot handle that, that's a big sign for them that we are not gonna last long. Okay? that's a big sign that we're not gonna last long. So so be it. Goodbye, kind of thing. All right, Martin. Talk to you later. Right? I think that's legit concern. That's legit thing. I mean, okay, we all have one or two things that we cannot stand our couple, our significant others. But you gotta be able to at least tolerate that. Like you don't like it, but you gotta be able to tolerate it to last long. To last long. Like my grandfather literally have a wife that will laugh every time he farts. So they end up together just fine. Right? You gotta have that. It's only nature. It's only human, right? Like not everybody can be Kun Jiang Wu who does not take a shit ever, who does not fart ever. Like literally, invented the burger and beer. Not everybody can be like that. But if you're human, these things happen. You gotta think of that. 80 years later, when you're 90 years old, either you or your wife had to clean someone's shit. And if they can't even handle you right now, how are you expecting them to help you pick up your diaper if the diaper fell down? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think of long term. When I'm 80, I'm wearing a big gigantic diaper and literally just falls off in the middle of the living room, full of shit, and it's on the ground. When I look over helplessly, I kind of would like my wife to say, "Honey, it's okay. You're old. Just pick it up." Actually, you know what? Here's a new one. Take that away in the trash. I don't want my wife go, all right, I walk and then diaper fell down full of shit. And my wife go, ew! I can't believe this. You're 90 years old and still shit yourself. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that. I want my wife to go, oh, it's okay, honey. Things happen. Shit happens. And literally did it. Okay? It's fine. It's very good, boy. You're able to, let it out. And now we just have to get the nursing home people to help you clean it up. I'm okay with that. Not, ew! That's disgusting! You should be ashamed of yourself! I wouldn't want that. You guys get what I'm thinking. So yeah, in the chat, it might sound very disgusting. But like, if you think about it, everybody gets old. If she can't handle it now, she definitely can't handle it in the future. Right? So, anyways, I'm done with my cigar. Super happy about this one. I'm literally gotta go back and change the title of this episode later on because it was pretty good. And for those people who is not sure about the cigar and does not like Lanceros, I will actually say go try it. It's actually surprisingly good. It's all good unless the fart becomes oops a poo. It happens a lot when you're on a diet. When you're on a keto diet, it will happen a lot. That will happen a lot. So, like I said, good cigar. It's not too expensive. I can't remember exactly how much it is. It's probably between the $6 range or something like that. You know what? I can look it up and give it to you guys. Wah, wah. Let's see. Okay, it's about just under $7. Just under $7. Just under $7 for the cigar. It took about an hour and a half, not even, hour and 10-15 minutes to finish it. So it's about the smoke time of a Robusto or a little bit. Something like that. It is very good. It is very good. 7x38 by Tola. Habano wrapper, Honduran binder. And that's probably I like it, Hondurans. And yeah, definitely worth the purchase. Definitely worth the purchase. Okay. 250 boxes in the US. I don't know how much they'll have more, but like they have 250 boxes, and then it has been promotion for a while. So if you're looking for it, now is the time to go get it. I think you will like it. I will go get the Toro one and smoke it next time. But yeah, it was surprisingly good. Surprisingly good. $7. Okay, so that's it for me tonight. 10 o'clock. I don't want to do it too late so that you guys can all still go to work on a dreadful Tuesday and have a good one. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Hopefully smoking another one of those cigars. And yeah, same bad place, same bad time. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Be saucy. Be careful. Be safe. And I will see you guys Wednesday.